way. Where are we going?
Kruger.
Sunday saw our earliest day yet. We woke up at 4:30 in the morning so that we can get onto our transit to get to Kruger National Park. The sunrise on the drive-in did not disappoint, and neither did the views. As soon as we got into the park, our first thing we saw was a jackal, followed by a wildebeest.
He wouldn't be like 100% fully grown yet. That's crazy.
We bumped into our first herd of elephants shortly thereafter, and it was such a magical experience to see a very, very young baby following its mother through the tall grass, just barely able to stick its trunk above it. And this herd did have a couple of teenagers, and our knowledgeable guide gave us a very excellent rundown of the life history of these elephants.
It seems to kind of separate a bit.
Making our way through the park, we had the option of taking the road more traveled, the pavement, but we chose not to. The sandy roads offered us glimpses into other animals that we didn't exactly have the opportunity to see from the main road. Shortly after our lunch at the Satara Rust Camp, we bumped into a whole herd of buffalo, some 200 plus individuals. Making our way past some watering holes, we found some angry logs and suspicious looking rocks with nostrils.
So what's obviously, I'm sure you guys have been told about elephants digging holes and stuff for water. Obviously makes a clean version of water.
Yeah.
Even though our day at the park was coming to an end, we still enjoyed all the views on the way back to Ascari.
Are these different? The vanilla pies are way better. I think I should try.
Can I be a greedy goat?
Yes, you can be a green.
I'm so glad that got on video.
A gecko on the outside of the window. It's pixelated. On Monday, we were up at 6 in the morning, so we got to sleep in a little bit, which was nice. But we were out on the game viewer in the Buffalo Open System doing our Herbivore route and catching up on data collection.
Oh, is that what the bean? Okay, Teko was talking about beans, but I'm always on the opposite side of the viewer. So you'd never tell what she meant by beans. So those are beans. Hyena beans. Okay.
As we made our way around, we came across this cool looking termite mound with a tree coming out of it.
Thanks for sharing. Totally got that on the radio. on video.
And it kind of sounded like Harry Potter style. The massive leopard tortoise.
What is the funniest thing a student's ever done here?
Funniest thing a student has ever done here.
Or something that made you go.
Well, we had 2 years
Even though
ago,
we were
brought
out and
a
spending
couple
some time
students.
in nature, we did still need to catch up on some studies. In the afternoon, we had a lecture on insects.
Yeah, rippers, right? The back legs. And it's also got a little bit of a scoop on its head, right? To help get the ball rolling, so to speak, right? Okay.
Is that done? Good?
Yeah,
There you go.
if I was going through that, we're in compound.
Lost them secondarily, like a lot of sticks, not all sticks, but a lot of stick insects, like the ants, stuff like that. So they had wings and we lost them. And these guys, and have you guys seen springtails before? The little columella? Same as them. They're just primitive insects that they kind of branched off and never evolved.
So after our lecture, we made our way out to Langa for a bushwalk. And the first thing that we found that was fairly big was a termite mound.
Between the different termite colonies we find. Did you find that manta?
No, it's so tiny.
Look, there's one right here too.
What's the giant grasshoppers? What are they called?
It's probably like some species.
Did you
of
look in there,
locusts.
Jay?
I did.
Pretty cool.
The goo termite.
They're actually like, they're moving up.
Now, I didn't want this video to be just from my perspective, because there was lots of us here, students and teachers. So I passed off my camera to one of my classmates so that she could catch things from her perspective and the conversations that she had with others.
Oh, when you got this done.
Underneath you?
Yeah. Would you like to be on my vlog?
Absolutely not.
Hey, Mies.
This is unconsensual.
No, I didn't get you in.
Okay. Oh, well, now I am.
Just don't walk behind me.
What?
Don't walk behind me.
You're telling me what to do.
I turned it, don't worry. Oh.
What is that?
It's not a giraffe. Is it a zebra? Impala? Okay.
Confound respect.
Yeah. Is it these tracks? These little ones? No.
I don't see any difference. It looks like different. Could be. Not husky.
Wildebeest. Okay, this is zebra.
Good job.
Wildebeest is when it's wider in the middle, right?
And it's got 2 toes. And
Yes.
you can get a buffalo.
Oh.
Buffalo are kind of round.
I think I got off video. I just got it wrong like 5 times in a row.
I got video.
I turned it off right when they started grunting.
The dust coming up and...
Yeah. I'm just vlogging.
Oh, this is your vlog. Oh, like, okay, so I don't necessarily have to talk? Or I do?
Well, it was mostly just a video of me getting the track wrong like 5 times.
Okay.
I guessed it and Ryan's like, no.
Gotcha.
I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
I wonder what it is.
Look at.
He's biting.
Oh yeah, when he gets in, like he tries to dig by bite right there. Yeah.
The cool thing about walking around in the bush means you can find really cool things, including bones.
Oh, so is it like
This cup of spine.
Oh, I see.
So you see?
Away.
It's possible.
So like a femur or something?
I'm actually thinking.
But it's tiny.
It's really tiny.
Is it a baby?
Might be a diker. Yeah, might be a diker. Not a baby.
It's a regular.
Yeah, because it has another part of it. So if you want, it's kind of like this part. Then you have this, and then you still have that. This part.
And of course, under strict supervision, there's always time for some shenanigans.
That's it.
And of course, I wanted things from the teacher's perspective as well, so I passed it off
Here
to
we
one
are.
of
We're going to be collecting a piece of these thorns. So this tree is really cool, this acacia, because it enters into a commensal relationship with, or mutualistic relationship with species of fire ants. So the regular thorns are really small, like this big, but you see that the tree is actually modified and grown these much larger, impressive thorns, and these are actually not part of their defense strategy. They're actually part of homes for the ant colonies. So the ants will go into these thorns and live in them, and that's the way that the tree uses them to protect itself. So essentially it's like its own little bodyguard. So the tree is usually totally isolated. There's no other trees growing around it, gets full sun, and is able to grow in more successful conditions because of this relationship with the thorns. Well, we've been unsuccessful in finding scorpions. We've been looking, flipping rocks, doing headstands, but alas, no scorpions. So we're going back tonight. We're going to be looking for some of them under black light. Cool thing is some of these organisms will fluoresce, so it makes them a lot easier to do that. And when we look for them in the garden, we'll be looking for that characteristic ghostly silhouette. As you know, with scorpions, big claws are good, small tail is good, big tail is bad, small claws are bad. Evolutionary adaptations to maximize certain features for the best possible defense and hunting strategy. Wish us luck. This is my absolute favorite herbaceous plant we've seen. I'm going to introduce you to it. Look at this thing. Look at this beautiful thing. Look, it's got all these beautiful knobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all these beautiful things here. It's super tall, stands out among the rest of the grasses. Beautiful plant. Look at this one's covered in ants. Look at the ants have actually moved into this particular knob. The flowers are really small and tiny, but again, very neat to be able to see such an awesome plant towering, taller than me, towering over these grasses. Oh, are you hungry? Look at all these beautiful apples here. This is a poison apple. These apples are actually so deadly that if you were to consume one or even lick the juices, you must go to the hospital visit. Look at how many of them there are. They've completely spread throughout this field. There is absolutely nothing that isn't apples. If you can imagine being like a young animal trying to learn what to eat and what not to eat, you have to pay pretty good attention in a place like this. I love this African sand. Look at it. High in iron, red color. It's like old. Like, look at this. It's just sand. I mean, nutrient deprived for the most part. If you look carefully under the bushes, you'll see that the O layer is almost non-existent. You can actually walk into this area and see there's literally almost no organic material. Any nutrients that decompose literally just essentially get reconsumed every year into these low quality grasses. So burning here is a good thing. You know, it removes this biomass, adds a little bit of organic material, allowing, you know, more nutrient enriched soil to come. Problem, I guess, with the soil though being sand is there is nutrient leaching. So the trees are usually fine. They can access nutrients deeper in, but the rest of the soil, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty poor quality. From an ecosystem management perspective, it's something important to keep in mind. You know, this is not an area where farming really is that viable. The soil is so poor, you'd have to be able to use it for maybe once and then move on the plot. Favorite tree in the savanna. So this is knobthorn. This is giraffe's favorite tree. You can see they've actually eaten most of the leaves until the canopy goes all the way up. You can see on that branch there, the knobs, that's in young wood, but old wood takes on this really beautiful appearance, this folded in bark, all this beautiful folding. So this is knobthorn, and they can reach absolute incredible heights.
On the way back to Ascari, we came across these two male impalas fighting for territory. While we were there, this was peak, or just the start of, the rut season for them.
learning to really have the passion for
Scorpion burrow.
the most important part, right?
The next best thing for scorpion.
This is an antlion. Yeah.
Another one takes over.
You gotta see their mouths.
But as I say, it's quite rare because
Squat, chubby, little fatsos with gigantic jaws.
While you're on a bushwalk, if you allow your eyes to just defocus, you'll see that the entire ground is quite literally moving,
There's so many
because there are just so many insects and so many ants.
Look how sticky it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've basically been, but maybe I'm not a good bait. Like I haven't been taken.
Anybody home?
You might want to try someone else.
Kind of seems like nobody home.
The dung beetle. Oh yeah? Oh, cool. This is a velvet ground. Oh, see him trying to get him? Okay, that's the antlion trying to get at that guy. I just don't want to send too much stuff in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, watch. See how he slips? He's like, I can't get out. That's cool. If not, he has to wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll get eaten.
Yeah. Ladies are the boss
This
over
was
here,
pretty
right?
much the conclusion of our Monday. So at this point, there's only a couple days left, and we're all enjoying whatever time that we can spend in the field. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.